I have had $30 burgers before, and only once was it like, holy shit, this deserves to be $30. It's fucking good. Had like Gruyere cheese on it and like rosemary fries. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. Couldn't believe it. Crazy good. But yeah, let's draw some more of this silly ass thing. Which is some Moriarty wanted to draw. Hey, stay in there. My tablet can't decide if it's plugged in or not. Oh my god, every time I slightly move the wire, it's like ba-donk, ba-donk. It seems to be working. Whatever. Sheesh. Hey, Lord Smaff. Thanks again for closed captioning so many Nightmare Before Christmas videos. I have a lot to catch up on. I have like 5 left. Aw, thanks Tori Wink. I like how this music clashes with the jazz. But thanks Tori Wink. I appreciate it a lot. Now I can use some of my goofy emotes. I think the hairy one. VoidBurger. No, it's the good kind of drowning me in work. It feels like productive work, which is nice actually. It almost feels like I'm subtitling Let's Plays again. It's kind of tricking me into feeling more accomplished. Professor Gascan, you have exactly read what I'm trying to portray in this. So that's good. Well, I can use my finger. What the fuck? What? That's really weird. Can I really use my finger though? No. No. Hey Moriarty. Just the commissioner of the hour. Let me see, is there anything about this that I really effing hate and I want to change? I think this looks like too much like someone's grabbing her shoulder. I think I want to change her hand. Mayhaps. I think I want her hand to be like on her face like, oh no! But I don't know, that might be too busy. There's already so much shit going on over here in this area. It's probably fine. Maybe I should just move her hand just a tiny bit over and then it'll be like clearly not on her shoulder anymore. Or looking like it's on her shoulder. Drawing's weird and hard. It's true. Yeah, everyone's gotta have their pinkies extended. I don't know why. It's classy. I guess this is fine. Maybe I shouldn't go too crazy. And I already did the brunt of the work here. Oh, thank you, Tasty Pizza. I had Tasty Pizza yesterday. Does Inkopolis know about, like, ice cream and stuff though? Aren't most animals extinct, so how can they make ice cream out of cow milk? Do they have other lactating animals? I don't know what's happening there. Squid milk. Octo milk is just ink. Cashew ice cream. What's that taste like? What's the consistency like? Be like, ew, gross, ew. It's a bit nutty. Really? I'll have to try that sometime. Interesting sounding. I did not know that there was such a thing as cashew. I guess cashew milk? I've heard of other milks though. Like almond milk. Coconut milk. I was trying to cut carbs because I have cholesterol problems. And I gave up because it's too hard and everything tastes terrible and has a really weird consistency. But I was trying to like... There's like this pancake mix I got that was like... almond pancake mix? But it's like impossible to cook like a normal pancake because it doesn't have like the fluffiness of a regular pancake, and it just tasted it was like, it tasted mostly okay, but it was so like gritty and like dry. It's like, ugh, this is like, this is not a pancake. This is not a pancake. This is a farce. And some bad pancakes. Howdy, Randy. Smooth jazz is exactly the kind of jazz we're playing. Welcome to the Smooth Jazz VoidStream. I'm VoidBurger. Welcome to the Skills of an Artist. Today, I'm drawing these squid girls. Yeah, I'm supposed to cut out a lot of carbs and cut out a lot of sugar. I don't know how to do either of those. Carbs are like the base of my food pyramid. I can't live without carbs. I should probably just start inking it, and like if things bother me later, I'll go back to it. Yep. Yep. Haha, inking it because it's squid ladies. I always get scared to start. It's to start the thing. Cheating. You need to be completely transparent. With 100% opacity, which is the opposite of transparent. Oops. Hello, everybody who just came in. Like 4 people at once came in. Also, Direk, I'm sorry you're getting a lot of fuckos right now on Twitter. You doing okay? Don't let them fuckos bring you down. They're just fuckos. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of balance then. That's good. It just sucks that, like, when that stuff happens, it's hard to, like... It's hard to chime in and be supportive, because, like, doing that makes you a target, too. You know? It just sucks. It's just a shitty situation. When the fuckos come out to play. Yeah, word. Direct didn't do shit. She's just being a good tweeter. That's all it takes, though, being mildly popular. While having a mildly sassy opinion. Which is a true opinion. That's all it takes for the randos to cometh. Be oh so mildly popular. Or well received, and people will come out of the woodwork to be like, wait a minute, fuck you! Fuck you! I'm gonna ruin your life. How dare you be popular on Twitter.com. I'll put an end to this. Not on my watch. Says people with fucking less than 30 followers, generally speaking. Oh, them randos. I haven't had that many randos in my life recently. I've been pretty under the radar recently. Just don't feel like it. Just stay in the course, doing my stuff. I want to do more stuff. I want to do more videos and things. I want to make a video about Super Mario Brothers movie. I also feel like that is a fairly non-confrontational sort of video you can make. What are you fucking beeping about? Ding, bleep. It's like sad jazz. What kind of jazz is this? But also I've just been like hella busy. But yeah, I feel like a Super Mario Brothers movie video is not going to be controversial. It's not gonna be like, take this bitch down. She likes the Super Mario Brothers movie. This cannot stand. Like, if someone gets mad at that it just makes them automatically look super hyper ridiculous, so I don't even know. No, there isn't a video yet. I've been strongly toying with the idea of making such a video. Just, generally defending the movie. And see, okay, my main thesis, alright, here's the, spoiler. Here's my main thesis about the Super Mario Brothers movie. It was before its time. Which is a very weird opinion, but I can back this opinion up. I can back the fuck up out this opinion. No, you have to start with that opinion like a clickbait thing. You have to start like, you know how the Idea channel makes videos? Like, here's an idea, and then it'll be like, what if this? And then I'll have the intro, and then they'll explain, the backup of that idea. I was thinking of a start like that. Where it's just like, here's a game opinion. Super Mario Brothers movie was actually ahead of its time and should be considered Mario canon. Then people, in the first 5 seconds will be like, what? I'm interested. Explain this shit. This cannot be. I think there was a lot of love in that movie. Look at the set design. Look at that set design. It's so cute. Yeah, they couldn't put actual thwomps in the thing, so they put like a bar called thwomps. They couldn't have the policeman shooting bullet bills at people. That's stupid. So they made the bullet bills like this kind of weird ammo that you put inside the jumpy boots that makes the Mario Brothers jump. They tried. They really tried. They cared. There's just too much weird shit in Mario, and at the time the only thing that was Mario was the weird cartoons, which were just in the weird world, and you can suspend your disbelief for those because it's just fucking a cartoon. Crazy Cartoon Land. All sorts of crazy shit happens in Crazy Cartoon Land. Does this not have shape dynamics on it? It's pretending like it is. No, it doesn't. This has it on, so why doesn't that have it on? Why did this happen? Yeah, they're like Thwomp brand name boots, it's hilarious. Why the hell is shape dynamics not actually doing things? That's really weird. Why is it doing that? Oh my god. It's just being a circle. Like, no matter how lightly I tap, it's just like, dumb, a big dumb circle. And it's not working out. Yeah, the garbage men are sniffits. Bitch, the garbage men. The garbage men are flippin' sniffits. It's great. What? I'm trying to see what the difference is between dynamics of this and that, and I don't understand why my fucking eraser is not being chill. Because this has sensitivity on it, This doesn't. And it's driving me fucking crazy. Why? Why just be like this? It's probably just something really dumb that isn't clicked on, and I don't know what the hell it is. Anybody know? Eraser chiseled and pencil eraser? What the hell? Some of them just don't have pressure sensitivity on them. It seems like all of them don't right now. It's just being a real butt. They're all acting like they don't got pressure sensitivity. That doesn't make sense. Even like the weird ones don't have pressure sensitivity on them. This is a bamboo tablet. I don't know why it's acting up. Very weird. Quite annoying. I'm going to restart Photoshop. Maybe that'll trick it into not being a big dumb butt. I mean, I wouldn't think it's a pen battery anyway because the brush does work. Like the sensitivity. The brush sensitivity is fine. But this is just flat. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why this happened to me? Huh. That Death Note opinion is a real bad opinion. But whatever. Yeah, there's just no sensitivity here. Hit the pressure sensitivity button. Am I missing just something really stupid and obvious? Oh god, is it this? Oh, for fuck's sake, why is that even there? Oh, I hate technology, it's so stupid. Oh boy, it's so dumb. I was looking for that too and I was like, no, that's probably not it, that's stupid. Thank you. Man, oh man, what a dingus donkus I am. You might have to turn on your pressure sensitivity via installing the right drivers. If you have a tablet, you may have to do that to actually get the pressure sensitivity working. And you shouldn't have such a heavy hand anyway, it's bad for you. Bad for you, bad for your art tools, all of them. Traditional and digital. It's a lot of wear and tear to always be using your full force. And it just gives you hand fatigue. Man, that Death Note movie was so fucking funny. Yeah, that was an okay line right there. Not quite right, though. Yeah, I like that one. That was good. But yeah, I think the Mario Brothers movie was way ahead of its time because at the time, the only Mario Brothers shit that existed were the games and the goofy cartoons, which were like super accurate, but you can't make a live action movie accurate to that goofy shit. So they had to like put it in another, like, you know, an alternate world basically, where that goofy, where those goofy things would be recontextualized in a way that is, you know, an audience would be receptive to. But like this was before like Mario Sunshine, which was tons of like flood mechanics. And that was like weird like stuff a little bit, doing like stuff with the water. And ooh, is that fan art? It's really good. Oh, I don't have like a little, I have to add a display capture. Oh my god, it's so much though. Make it smaller. No wait, not that small. Is it Alt that shaves these things off? Yes, Alt. Okay, it's less confusing now. There. Ta-da! Now you can see it. On the internet, this will not do! Makes a place go. That's great. But yeah, later on, there was all sorts of crazy Marios. He went to space. Mario goes to fucking space. He goes to fucking space. He was made of paper. He was in a paper-based RPG with papery mechanics, which is super weird. And he did very little, you know, jumpy platformy stuff in those games, which is also not very Mario-ish. Okay, can I get this line right, please? Just a little bit. There. And like, you know, and now Mario has like a hat that possesses people. Like, that's very not normal. That's like a totally different kind of Mario. He's in tons of racing games now, party games. He does a lot more stuff now. He went inside Bowser. He went inside Bowser. And also Bowser is like a totally different character depending on what game he's in. Paper Mario Bowser is a funny son of a bitch. He is so funny in those games. And like, you know, you look at like Odyssey and he has no personality in Odyssey. He's just some guy. He's not funny. Like, you know, these are character frameworks that you can work with and make more interesting things out of. And it's not just like, what? That's not Koopa, that's Dennis Hopper. You know? That's not Bowser. I think it was just ahead of its time. Yeah, he fell into lava once and became a fucking skeleton, dry bones Bowser. Crazy shit has everybody in the cast has turned into a cat. We can now accept that what if, I mean, pretty crazy, but what if Mario was just a plumber from Brooklyn and he gets sucked into an alternate dimension where dinosaurs didn't die out and it's Dino Hatton? What if that instead? Freaking New Donk City exists. We can have Dino Hatton now. Let it happen, Nintendo. Let it happen. I might have to make this ice cream bigger. I haven't decided yet. You know what? The Super Mario Brothers movie answers what I think is a question that none of people have been asking. They just kind of accepted it because it's weird and cartoony. It's a weird and cartoony premise thing, and nobody cares. So Mario is Italian, right? Like, he is Italian. He's an Italian dude. Got an Italian accent. He's known as an Italian plumber. Oh, he doesn't plumb anymore, but whatever. But in the world of the Mushroom Kingdom, what the fuck is Italy? What the fuck is that? And like, I think, I don't know if it's on purpose, not necessarily on purpose or anything, but the Super Mario Brothers movie answers that question. He is from Brooklyn. He's a Brooklyn Italian, and he came to, you know, that kingdom through a fucking portal. But that makes it so that him being Italian makes any sort of sense. Italy is the normal name for the Luncheon Kingdom. Yes, Italy looks just that vaporwave. Yeah, he's Italian in the game. Yes, he is. He's got an Italian accent. He was Italian in Super Mario 64, unless there was something otherwise stated. It's just a Mushroom Kingdom accent? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's coded Italian. His voice is Italian. Nobody else sounds like that. I'm gonna check the Mario wiki. Yeah, I remember like in the 90s, like for every like commercial and stuff like that, it was like everyone's favorite Italian plumber is back. You know, like they'd mention that he's Italian. I bet if I did a Twitter poll and I was like, is Mario Italian? It would be at least 75% yes. If it was just yes and no. I had no joke answer, just yes or no, binary situation. Oops. Intricate dots of dipping dots. It's gonna take a while doing this in a big dumb way. Like spy music going on here. Yeah, in most media, in some games, Mario is depicted as an Italian plumber from Brooklyn. Yeah. Most media. Most media. Most media. And some game. Which games? I'm curious about that statement. The dipping dots. They're beautiful. Beautiful dots of dips. His Brooklynness and Italian descent is older than the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know. I have to get out of fucking timeline now. I gotta research this. He also, when they're asleep, he'll say like spaghetti, linguine, lasagna. Yeah, I mean, but it explains shit. Even though it's not deep thought, they thought about it. They thought about it. It was an easy explanation, and I think it still works. And I think, you know, that's fine. But like, hence the movie's inclusion of like dimensional portals bringing him to the Mushroom Kingdom, you know, just expounds on that and just makes it make more sense for a movie audience. Because a movie audience is gonna watch it and be like, what the fuck? Why is he Italian and he lives... What? Movie audiences are a bit different than game audiences. Or, you know, cartoon watchers. And also at the time, like, the age demographic for Mario Brothers was, like, very low. Like, adults did not really play Mario Brothers. Like, it wasn't marketed that way. Adults did play Mario Brothers, but it was marketed towards children. But it's like, when it comes to a family-friendly movie, you have to have some things make some sense. Even though it's based off of Looney Tunes bullshit. Like... Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's Looney Tunes bullshit. There's a shrink gun. Like... But they explain why this guy has a shrink gun. It's not just like he finds it one day in his garage or something. It's like, oh, he's an inventor, he made it, and that explains it enough, you know? I don't know, that's my meandering, half-formed rant about that sort of stuff. Who would play Mario in the remake or sequel? Impossible. Bob Hoskins is fucking dead. I don't know who would play him. I don't know who's got the charisma of Bob Hoskins. Oh no, this like sad music just came on thinking about Bob Hoskins. Ah, no one can replace him. We lost someone very special when Bob Hoskins died. True talent. I didn't know that guy was British until like Danny the dog came out and he sounded British in that, and I was like, wow, good British accent. And then you know, he did like a TV interview or something, and I was like, what the fuck? He's actually British? Because I had no idea. I knew him as Mario and I knew him as Eddie Valiant from The other greatest movie ever made, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And he had such a convincing, you know, Brooklyn-y sounding accent. Idris Elba, yes. No, none of the Chris's. No, it can't be a hunky dude. It has to be a portly gentleman. Luigi can be Chris Pratt. Oh yeah, sorry I missed that pencil. I was distracted by talking about Mario. I haven't really thought about using anything other than Photoshop just because I'm so used to Photoshop. What program are you referencing when you're talking about easier programs to work with? Because I don't find Photoshop difficult to work with by any means. I just have a tendency to press the wrong buttons all the time. Yeah, just have John Leguizamo reprise his role. He's old Luigi now. Mega Studio? Haven't really tried it. Clip Studio page. Melissa McCarthy is Super Mario. Super Maria with Kristen Wiig as Luigi. Wow, that would be really, really bad. Rosie O'Donnell has been around for years. She's not doing anything. Ken Jeong as Toad. What? Perfect casting. I like Toad in the Super Mario Brothers movie. I'm in detention, with brothers from another dimension. Yeah, what rhymes with dimension? Attention, and I'm out of it. Never really drawn ice cream before. Might just end up looking like poop. Yes, B is from Night in the Woods. And she's here for no real reason. Just because the commissioner likes B. I don't ask questions. Is this ice cream melty enough? That's the question I'm asking. Well, line art can be done in vector ink. That's pretty cool. I should try out Mangus too. Is that free? I'm under the impression that one's free. Which, I mean, is cool. I mean, I like this song. Brian Blessed as Mario. Maybe Brian Blessed from the 80s. He's a little old now, though. Brian Blessed would be A-okay with me. That would be good, actually. Seth Rogen as Luigi. Oh my god. Ugh, Galifianakis. I could see that happening too, but I'm not happy about it. George Clooney has the voice of Yoshi. Wow. Well, it's not free, but it has lots of discounts. Huh. I'll think about it. Consider it. That looks like pretty decently melty ice cream cone. So how much does that shake out to be, though? How much money? Because, I mean, if it's affordable, try it out. But, like, even if you had 30% off for a Photoshop thing, an Adobe product, it would still be, like, fucking $300, you know? Bryan Cranston is Toadsworth. Oops, that's super wrong. That's good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hate all these lines are meeting in weird places. Oh, I hate it. It's bad. It's bad art. Bad art to have all these lines nexusing there. Oh, $49 undiscounted? Hmm. 'We are listening to smooth jazz. Just generally. Does Mega Studio have like any demos, trial versions? Give her a spin. Oh, thanks, Moriarty. You the best. Four months already. Time flies. Oh my god. Knee pit. Oh, it has a free trial. Cool. I'll have to check that out when I remember to check that out. I love that GIF. It's so good. Also, thanks, Mad Surge. I mean, this is one of the more okay things that I've drawn recently. Just that as an artist, you're always comparing yourself to other people that do different things more effortlessly than you. But I've always been proud of my line artwork. I've always, since I was like a teen, I always thought like, I think I'm pretty good at line art actually. Compositionally, I'm weak. Which is why I'm trying to do some weird composition stuff here. Oops, is it gonna be one of those hand days? One of those hand days. Why are you dinging? Yeah, I'd like, if I ever did an art collab with somebody, I would like to do just a line art. Line art only. Final Destination. Louis Anderson is Wario. Is he even still alive? Where is that guy? This is a weird hand. I'm not feeling this hand. This part over here, not really feeling. Also, I should just merge these line art layers. Oh, a TV show on FX? Oh, I didn't know that. Thought he was just doing a Richard Simmons and just laying low. Beep boo beep boo. This sounds like music from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The more somber parts. Yeah, they're making with the people that do Minions, or making maybe a movie. That's a thing. What are you calling a chimp? Nope, all these look a little weird. That's probably the best one, I guess. Little banana finger. why do I have to do that? I'm not talking about the scientific accuracy of the Mario Brothers movie. I'm talking about how it's fine to shove it into real Mario canon. Real Mario canon is also not accurate about any biology. It was the 90s. Nobody knew that dinosaurs had feathers yet. Nobody knew that. All we knew about dinosaurs is from Jurassic Park, basically. Maybe I'll do this one first. Mario has nipples now. They didn't know that in the 90s. None of the 90s was about dinosaurs having feathers. I know they do. I know they did. We know that now. But in the 90s, fucking no one knew or cared. If they knew, they didn't care. We knew that they were bird-like, but nobody gave a shit about feathers. That is factual 90s facts. There was no dinosaur media that gave a shit about that. They were all super cool lizards with big teeth and, you know, they did cool stunts. They ate lawyers. That's all we knew. Their diet consisted mostly of slimy lawyers. Blood-sucking lawyers. Yeah, Aladdin didn't have nipples. Nintendo's really being avant-garde with the nipple situation. Void, please stop. I'm just telling you the truth about the 90s. Thanks, Zanelron. Zanelron? 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 Thank you. Thanks a lot. Just telling you some hard truths here, Blazeco, that nobody knew that in the 90s. Or cared. Correct, Aladdin has no nips. 90s truths, and Aladdin had no nips either. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Tarzan, I think he had nips, actually. Pretty sure Tarzan had nips. I'm like 80% sure Tarzan had nipples. Ariel's dad had nips, yeah. He did. King Triton had nips. Which begs the question, do mermaids nurse their young? Discuss. No, don't discuss. Do not discuss this. Yeah, depictions of feathered dinosaurs go way back, but those depictions did not make it into dinosaur media of the 90s. And the toys of the 90s. The cultural consciousness of dinosaurs in the 90s was very limited, and did not often include feathers. And if it was feathers, there were some feathers, like 5 feathers. Like, it wasn't like they were not covered in plumage. And you know, the 90s were wrong. They were wrong. But also, how come Yoshi, like, exists as a fucked up little baby dinosaur, and, like, all the other dino citizens of Dino Hatton, they're, like, normal people? Like, how come some dinosaurs didn't evolve? The movie raises some questions. Does Yoshi... Is it like a common ancestor thing, like how we have chimps around still? And Yoshi is the chimp version of this, you know, sort of world? Sort of situation? A-doo, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Yeah, New Donk City has real people and Mario people, and now there's real dinosaurs. So please, just make the Mario movie canon. Just do it. Why not? At this point, why not? Is my main thesis. Why the fuck not? The canon is all over the dang place now. Everything exists in the Mario universe. Everything! Italians, dinosaurs, real dinosaurs, fake cartoon idiot dinosaurs that want to get married to princesses, humanoid humans and regular humans. Shit's nuts right now in the Mario universe. Mario punches Yoshi. It's pandemonium out here in the Mario universe. Everything's on the table. Nothing is off limits. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. That's all I'm saying. Jaxies and Poochies living together. It's pandemonium. I love Jaxie, by the way. That's like my favorite. He's like my favorite new character, maybe. And those little snow seals that are just huge chubbos. I love them. I love them so much. Oh yeah, dinosaurs evolving into human-looking beings is pretty fucking ridiculous, but it's the Mario Brothers. Like, the whole thing is fucking crazy. All Mario shit is crazy. Whether he's in space, getting star bits, or whether it's in Dino Hatton, all of it is fucking crazy. Big Bertha is a cheap. Man, the movie has it all. Toad gets turned into a Goomba, which is now a fucked up 7 foot tall, horrible, stupid entity. Love it. Let Mario say fuck. Fuck! Yeah, the Goombas were kinda Koopa Troopas. Kinda. Basically. They were closer to Koopa Troopas. What am I doing exactly? I've heard a lot of mixed things about Sonic Forces. I've heard it's like good, and I've heard it's just like mediocre, and I've heard like it's terrible. And I have no idea who's being hyperbolic. Gotta move my microphone a little. Excuse me. Hiccups. I'm just constantly making new layers for line art because I'm a coward. Big dumb coward. I hate how her arm just like disappears back here. No, it just looks better if it's straight though, so whatever. Wee, 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 wee. Sonic Forces is bad because they're so big to cat. Well, I mean, if it's made for a very specific chunk of fandom, and they did okay with that, then, you know. It's for some people and not for other people. Come on, a straighter line, please. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and I mean, like, that's what I was expecting, you know, like, fan service, the game. And I mean, if it is that, then mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. I'm not expecting anything else but like, really cute, kinda, sorta tongue-in-cheek fan service. Got me some sniffles. I hate that her arm just disappears back here. I hate like this whole convoluted area in this neck ice cream ear shoulder situation. I hate how these lines converge over here. Not great. I have compositional issues. Hiccups. Hiccups? What? I think it's weird when people say bless you when you hiccup. You ever have people do that to you? It's really awkward. Because like, when you sneeze, it's usually just one and done or two in a row and then you're done. But like hiccups, they can go on for like fucking 40 minutes. What are you gonna do? Say bless you every time? for the next 40 minutes. And it really bugs me. I haven't like run into it very often, but when I have, it's been like, oh god, mortifying. It's like, oh god, I'm not gonna stop, you know? You're just gonna have to keep saying this for all time. Oh, it's almost a good line. Whoop. Just scratchy scratch it, fine. Standing ovation for every hiccup. You're so good looking. Hooray, Seinfeld references. Jazz is so smooth. What's the deal with hiccups? I'll have you know that Seinfeld was filmed in front of a live studio audience. I think. Maybe I'm full of shit, actually. They did shoot a lot of like on-location outdoor stuff though, so not everything was on a set. Some of it was on streets. Is this a xylophone? Probably is. I assume every celebrity's weird. Unless otherwise, you know, specified. Weird until proven not weird. In a court of opinion. Yeah, that's way more. That's super impolite. More impolite than burping, perhaps. Ooh, that was perfect. See that line? Damn. That's a fine line. Oh, speaking of, you know, Seinfeld and rapey, Dude dated like a 17-year-old right after Seinfeld. He's on the shit list too, man. He's been on the shit list. At least I'm pretty certain that was him who dated a 17-year-old girl. I think Julia Louis-Dreyfus is still good. Very few celebrity women date young because people are very, very judgmental about that when women do it. Like men, it's like a status thing. Like, oh wow, they're dating like a super, super young girl. Wow, he's really got it. But when a woman dates a young person, it's just like, creepy grandma alert, like immediately. Like, remember like Demi Moore was dating like Ashton Kutcher and he was of age. He was just way younger than her, but he was like totally of consenting age. He was like 22 or something. People were so fucking weird about it. And they're way less weird about when dudes, like, we need to be more weird about that when dudes do it. Let's be fair. Equality. Everybody be equally weirded out. It's like slow dance music. Oops. Yeah, kind of a bummer topic that everybody's horrible to everybody else. I'm like, I don't like to be one of those people that's like, I'm not surprised. But it's like, Hollywood people, man. If you, anybody in power, like if any politician, like, comes out and says, oh, surprise, fucking Bernie Sanders has done this, I'd be like, well, that sucks, but I'm not surprised just because they're in a position of power over somebody else, and these things seem to happen. It is a psychological pitfall of humanity. As soon as you hoard a decent amount of power over somebody else, you're probably going to get really horny and do something horrible to somebody. Just seems to be a fucking thing. That's what their eyes look like. This is some Sims music. Now, powerful people, the more powerful you are, the more you get away with things. So why, you know, if you're a, you know, secretly a nasty person, even like in your subconscious, you're like a nasty person, like power of some sort will eventually catch up to that and make you do really fucked up shit that you probably wouldn't have done if you were somebody that had to be held to certain standards and responsibilities and, you know, had any chance of getting caught doing horrible things, consequences befalling you. I don't know, just fucked up. But I feel like pretty much everybody has that capability. Unfortunately. It's just very easy to act poorly when you become a big shot of some sort. Because people start treating you like you can get away with anything. And I guess that eventually gets to people. Man, these hiccups. I mean, there's certainly celebrities that would be dismayed, you know, and bummed out to learn they did horrible stuff like that. But it's still like, you know what? This is just one of those fucking things and it's horrible. And you can't put people on pedestals. Then they will fall off the pedestals. When it turns out like, oh, they're just as fucked up as everybody else that, you know, gets too much power. Rip YouTube comments. Nobody comments on these videos. Nobody watches the whole thing. And people who do watch the whole thing, like, I don't know, they're generally, you know, people that seem to agree with me on most things. It's already been an hour and a half. People who are going to be mad in comments about stuff that you get mad at in comments for are not going to listen this long, probably. If you are, congratulations, you did it! You beat the odds. Yeah, most people don't really watch the VODs of this. Like, I guess the appeal is the live, you know, portion of it. Yeah, same Elros. Weinstein was surprising because I don't know who the fuck that guy is. I didn't know he was in Baby Driver. I haven't seen it yet. I suck. I really should have seen it by now. No spoilers for Baby Driver. Oh, I don't know, Penciler. I have no clue. Also, no, I haven't tried Darker Side of the Moon yet. I've been slacking off on my Mario because I'm trying to do work. No, there's a lot of things going on here. I haven't tried Dark Side or Darkest Side. Oops, that's the heck? Oh, it's white. I was like, what the fuck? What is happening? I was so confused about that. Oh my god. Little beans. Large, chunky beans. It wasn't quite the wrong layer. It's just that I was using white and thinking, oh, fuck. I've been drawing on the wrong layer for like ages. How's this possible? I've been so careful. Wow. Do, 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 do. I really want cookies lately. Ugh. This sounds like no business but show business. Oh my god. Please. Is Whedon banned from Hollywood yet, or what? Ooh, did it. Oh, it finally happened. Save. Well, thanks, Mad Search. You are sweet. I try not to be too self-deprecating about my art. What the fuck layer is that? I try not to be too self-deprecating about my art because it's it makes other people feel bad when you're like, when you're decently good and you're just always like, I'm trash, I can't do any of this shit. It's just like, it's fine, it's probably fine. Just chill out. I made a new friend at work. She does art stuff too, but she's very self-deprecating about it. But she's like, good. She's fine. She's all like, I can't do anything. It's like, oh my god, calm down. It's perfectly fine. Some people have strengths in other areas. And it's just awkward because you don't know how to like force someone to like stop being like that. It's like, stop it. Because it just kind of sounds like you're fishing for compliments at a certain point, which is why I try not to do it. I try not to be too self-deprecating because it just makes me sound like I really want people to suck up to me. Make me feel better. Say I'm good at stuff. And like, I know when people do that, that's not really what they're doing. Like 90% of the time. But I just don't know the right way to make somebody just, you know, not like be happy with their stuff, but just, you know, stop being so dang down about yourself. This is gonna get axed anyway because the sushi bit is over here. Beartato, you're too kind. Please be less kind. I love Beartato. I recently refound a Beartato t-shirt that I forgot that I had. Bought it quite a few years ago, like 5 years ago or something, 4 years ago. I just kind of lost it for a while. And I hope it still fits me. Oh, the potato, he's so good. I'm gonna mess up this line for a really long time. Ooh, that one was not that bad. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. Good, I unjinxed myself. Sniffles. That was a good swoosh. I call those a swoosh. Also, sorry I haven't been keeping up with the followers, but thanks for following. Ooh, a rat in your bathroom. Fun. We were suspicious that there was a mouse in our little fake fireplace because we heard some very weird noises once, like coming from the fireplace, like kind of weird scratchety noises. It's like, what the fuck is that? And Chip went to investigate, and he swears that he saw something clinging to, like, there's like a little chain. It's not chainmail, but you know, like a chain link curtain thing that keeps the fire bits in. He says he saw something leap from that. He couldn't tell what size it was. But it hasn't bothered us since 2 nights ago, so maybe it's dead. Whatever it is now. Or escaped. I was hoping it was a kitty. Then the kitty would love me. And I would name it Ash. It would be my perfect angel baby. Oops. That's not what I want to do at all. Oops. I also did that too soon. Now I can do that. Chip, how's that ragamuffin doing? He's good. He's Chip. He's doing lots of fun LP stuff. Get hype for a long-anticipated LP to start soon, maybe. I don't know if it's gonna be soon, but start commentating on it. What the hell? That was weird. Very aggressive. Stop being so aggressive. Finally, 50-cent sequel LP. Long anticipated. Name this sketch so I don't get fucked up. Hey Dijon, how is it going? Drawing some squids. You know how it is. Ugh, now time for like all sorts of things to be in front of the wrong things. Composition. It's hard. Do be do baby do be. Constantly doing this cowardly thing where I make a bajillion layers. Oops, too close. Where am I? Don't ding me. What was I doing? Probably this. Yeah, Chip is working on 2 LPs right now. One of which is very close to being done, and he wants to change his workflow, or has changed his workflow, rather, to be, you know, have just the whole LP just done before, like, he posts any of it, which, you know, I think has its pros and cons. I think I would, you know, I would rather, you know, have the editing and stuff like that done, which is what I'm trying to do with Silent Hill 3 when I ever get back to fucking doing the damn thing. Been so busy. Oh, thank you, Blue Dragon Zero. For the penny. But I don't know, I'd rather, like, because I don't know if we can keep, I don't know if I can keep my commentary just so topical, just on the game and not about any current events happening, like no current event jokes or anything like that. I feel like that would throw me off. So I think what I want to do is not have all the commentary done, but have all the editing done, and then do the commentary like once a week. Edit that out. I mean, this way, the way Chip's doing it means that he'll, like, never miss any deadline-y type things, you know? Which, like, makes sense. My first one was the best one. What a fool I have been. Yeah, I don't know what these squids are wearing. It's just I just drew what they're wearing in their, you know, their promo art or whatever. Whatever comes up when you Google them. Their official art. I like their dumb banana hands. Banana hands. And they're strapless dresses, but they have this weird, like, collar going on at the same time. Oh, it's kind of weird. I like, Marina and Pearl's outfits more, personally. Ooh, Stardew. Excuse me. Stardew for Switch or Stardew for PC? Why am I sneezing so much today? Crap. Alright, time for this thing that blocks half the shit I just drew. All platforms. Really? Wow. Well, I can't look at it now. Can you, just, like, transcribe the text? Or copy-paste the text? Oh, it's an image. Oh, okay. I thought it would be words. I mean, I used to be really into the flaming lips. Then they get, like, really experimental, and I don't know, they kind of lost me. Around the time of that one album that came out that was, if you bought the album, it was like covered in like fake fur. I don't remember the name of it. That was the album that lost me. It's too weird and not musical enough. Kind of reminded me of a more upbeat, like Akira Yamaoka ambience stuff, which I don't know, not really into anymore. Not into that unless it's like in a game and I can associate it with the game. Oh, I will check that out. Fine. A boat. A weird purple boat. At the docks. Oh my. That's very intriguing indeed. Yeah, Stardew Valley has a couple of, like, pixel arts in it that I'm not a big fan of, but I don't know. I think most of the stuff in Stardew Valley looks pretty good. There's one game that I hate the style of that came out recently. Thimbleweed Park. I just hate how it looks. Ugh. I hate how the people look with their big heads and their stick figure bodies and yeah. It's just not my aesthetic. Human feet Kirby. Human foot Kirby is my aesthetic. Excuse me. I'm hoping to get a new keyboard that's quieter for Thanksgiving, Christmas present exchange thing. Since I'm not gonna be seeing my in-laws for Christmas. Chip's folks are asking us for Christmas lists now so they can just give it to us for Thanksgiving. Although I'm also not seeing them for Thanksgiving. They came down recently, I got to see them recently, so. Get rid of all this shit in the back. Goodbye. Alright, there's all this fucking dumb shit that the sushi rests upon. It's Christmassy sounding. Oh, great. Another shooting. Oh my god. Thoughts and prayers, everybody. Thoughts and prayers. Maybe it'll work this time. We just think and pray some more. I hate that it doesn't even faze me anymore. Like, that's a fucked up thing. So fucking stupid. We gotta get a handle on our shit. America in general right now is really shitting the bed. Like, constantly shitting everything. Just get rid of the damn guns. Like, what is the big deal? Don't understand. I mean, it's because the NRA is, like, insane. They're bonkers. They've got way too much power. And none of our politicians care about the safety of their citizens. They care about money. Just fucking ban the guns. Who gives a shit? Then only outlaws will have guns. I'm a big dumb idiot. Yep, gun debate died with Sandy Hook. It's okay that all those kids got fucking killed. Something that bugs me, is, so there's like, you know, conspiracy theorists, of course, who I hate with every part of my soul, who think that all these things are made up and are false flags and nobody actually died and it's all like a trick, to make America pass gun laws for some reason. But like, who's doing that? And also, you know, as a follow-up question to that, every time a shooting happens, gun sales go up. Wouldn't the person to be suspicious of, the entity to be suspicious of, false flagging these scenarios, wouldn't that be the NRA? Somebody who directly benefits from these shootings happening? Because all that happens is that people buy more guns every time there's a shooting. It's great advertising, isn't it? If there was such a ridiculous fucking thing going on, which it is not, I don't see why they're not blaming the NRA for it. They're like totally blaming the weirdest, wrongest person. Or entity, or class, or race. I don't even fucking know who they're blaming. And fucking, these people don't have functioning brains. None of the garbage they believe makes the slightest ounce of sense. How do you advertise for, like, how do you advertise for people to be crisis actors without everybody knowing that this is, like, an actual industry with actors in it? Like, there's so many plot holes to this fucking stupid theory that all of this bullshit is not real. Like, it's so absolutely insulting that anybody believes that these things are made up bullshit that don't happen. It's like completely astounding to me. And like, what's the worst that would happen if we got rid of guns? Like, what's... You know, if the bad guys win and we get, you know, our guns taken away from us, like, what happens? The government takes over? It's not like fucking all these dudes that have, like, all these regular ass citizens that have guns. It's not like any of those people could fucking stand a chance against the US military. So I don't get that. If you want to keep guns, the only guns we should have are fucking muskets. Take like 12 minutes to reload. Sounds good. just goddamn loony, and it's only making the world even loonier to deny that these loony things are to deny that these incidents are real. You're just making the world worse because you're denying that the world is bad. Like, it's bad. And it's just simply bad. It's not complicatedly bad. It's not a big conspiracy to pretend things are really fucked up. No, it really is just fucked up. Like, why is that so hard to believe? That people will go and shoot people for totally rando reasons. If, you know, if we continue to, you know, make a big deal out of it, continue to give these people tons and tons of celebrity status when they... Oops, I think I hit quit by accident. That's okay, I just saved. Stop making these fuckers famous. Stop putting their faces on the news. Stop putting their names on the news. People are disenfranchised and want to go out with a bang, and they're like, well, this is how I do it. I get famous on TV by killing a whole bunch of people. I'll take them out with me. Fucking stupid. Media don't care. Oh, Lord Smith, I didn't know you're Swedish. Keep hitting rando weird buttons by accident. I didn't notice. I'm sorry, Lord Smith. I didn't notice. Also, like, of course you're Swedish. Like, everybody, almost everybody on these weird midday streams are watching from Europe, so naturally. That is too big of a bean. Yeah, unemployed Americans and regular Europeans. And people with very strange work schedules like me. Or really cool bosses like me, who respect that I have a second job and it's streaming. Ugh. I'm line arting so slow. I'm like Junji Ito, I work very slowly. This is really jazz, though. Wow. Dum 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 dum. I like this song. Oh my god, this is like some fucking crazy dumb Mario music. I'm just basking in this goofy music. This is like the levels with when you don't have the flood in Sunshine. This is hilarious. Santa Claus comes tonight. What a song! Oh yeah, Tulip! It sounds like Tulip shit! Oh, you're right! You're so right, Absolute Mark. Oh man, fucking Tulip. We gotta get back to playing that game. We tried to play it. It's really weird. Making Chip play it. It is, extremely Japanese. It's in-your-face Japanese. Extremely quirky. Oh, thank you, Blue Dragon Zero. You're going to do bit per layer. I don't work like that. Having so many layers freaks me out. I prefer everything to be kind of organized. Quick, create 90 empty layers. Wonder what I will have for dinner. I'm getting hungry. Well, lunch. I think Bob's still getting shit for his CinemaSin video. Pretty sure. That is the funniest shit he's ever gotten, though. Somebody being like, here's my phone number. Let me come and beat you up. Fucking hilarious. Don't know where to put this tooth. Boop. Just put it in there. I don't want it to come out. Come out of her mouth. Cinemazins. Oh yeah, all the people that think Bob is the one ranting in the car at the beginning. How can they not recognize CinemaSins guy's voice? He's got this super grating, just awful, whiny voice. And Bob's voice is so different than that. Like, how can you possibly mistake those two? That's absolutely fascinating to me. Fucking trap sprung. That's a weird place for her forehead, actually, maybe. Ah, what is a forehead anyway? We just don't know. That's a little better. But man, people are really voice blind on the internet. Super duper voice blind. I mean, as been established by how often I've been mistaken for Snark Cookie, and vice versa, and also every other female LPer. But, which hasn't happened in a while, which is nice. And I don't know why, but probably because I'm not making that many LPs, woohoo! And streaming. Yeah, I get confused for Sarah, also. Who I also feel sounds very different than me, and we have very different cadences and ways of talking, and I also felt like Snark had very different cadences too. She's very deadpan and, you know, sarcastic for the most part. But, yeah, people are bad. People are bad at voices. I speak a lot like Chip, though. Because I'm dating him. Like, the more you hang out with somebody, the more you naturally sound like them. Can't get any of these lines right now. Yeah, I think Slow Beef and Diabetes sound very, very different. I confuse VB and Ash Ketchum. Thanks. Diabetes has a very chill voice, and Slow Beef has like a more of a... He's not as low-pitched, and he has a way different cadence, and his accent is different. And he's got like a scratchier sounding voice. Especially when he gets animated, his voice like gets scratchy. But Diabetes is always a little more smooth. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I understand getting a little more confused between me and Snuggle Beast during Gangster Life because, like, fatigue was setting in, and I think eventually none of us sounded like our normal selves. We all just started sounding really tired and slurring our words and stuff. Which, of course, makes people sound a little similar. Chin. When will you look the way I want you to look? Yeah, we all started doing Alfred Chicken impressions, and then everything was out the window in regards to recognizing anyone's voices. Yeah, and also if you just plain don't know us, it's, you know, gonna be hard to figure out, like, which one's VoidBurger? I'm just gonna guess, if you're just not familiar with us. Maybe we should, next time we do Gangster Life, consider introducing ourselves a little bit more. Oh, this is taking so long. Ah. And yeah, if you listen to their podcast, you'll definitely be able to pick them out easier. Man, these hiccups, had them for 3 hours. I like that one. That one's almost good. Yeah, let's just do it over. Hey, that was a good one. Hey. I've been on Retsu Talk. Have I? Maybe I was a long time ago. I don't know. There's videos I don't even remember being in. Oh, I never got rid of this line. Oopsies. Yeah, I was in 1 or 2 Retsupre videos. Like, God Hates Puchiena's big one. There's like 2 others. God Hates Puchiena's is still a funny video, despite all the slurs in it. Oops. Yeah, I was only in like 2 or 3 Retsupre videos. I don't know why. I was a more controversial figure back then. I don't know. There's a lot of drama back in the day. And Mario Combat. I remember that. The other one was like a oh, this guy with a really annoying voice playing like some sort of Flash game that had like the pigs from Angry Birds in it. I don't know what the hell game that was, like a mobile game or a Flash game. He had a really crazy annoying voice. Oh yeah, that guy sounded like a fucked up SpongeBob. God, I wonder if that was the impression he was trying to do, or like as a character? Was he trying to be SpongeBob in character for that video? Because it didn't feel like in character for SpongeBob, but it sounded like a bad SpongeBob. It looks weird that her ear doesn't go through. But then, where does her hairline go? Squid hair is weird. Put a sideburn here. It's probably just like a sideburn happens, I don't know. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Didn't mean to name that. It's so lumpy. Why are you messing this up? Oh, there's an ant on my board. Oh god. Ooh. Oh. Oh, ants. Oh, oh, it fell. Where'd it? Oh no, where'd it go? Oh. Oh my gosh. There was just an ant on my drawing thingy, my tablet. I don't know where it went. Oh. I don't know where it went. I'm putting my glasses on. I gotta look for this ant. Oh man, I don't know if it landed on me or what. Oh, a single ant. I haven't seen any ants in this place ever. And it has to crawl across my fucking... Oh, there he is. Oh, hey, stop that. Get out of there. Squish. Oh my goodness. Squish him with paper. Oh. Okay, crisis over. It was a very small ant. Oh. No, I'm not Ian Mice Chung. I'm not. This is the first ant. That's why I said this is the first and only ant I've ever seen in this apartment. Oh my god. That was weird. Oh, spooky. Smooth jazz ant. Oh, ant. Well, I didn't need that today. No. I don't even know if the wiki exists anymore. Brick Hoyt is gone. Man. Please. See, when I say please, sometimes it works. Moriarty. Yep. Oh, jeez. Why would he even be on my desk anyway? Like, I don't have any food on my desk. Oh. Oh, some good emoji right there. Or, whatever. Good thingy. Emote is the word I'm looking for. Being an ant, I forget all these human terminologies. I mean, what? Nothing. Tablet's got some bugs. Yep, suppose it does. Suppose it frickin' does. Oh. Whoop. 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 Fine, I'll do it in more than one stroke, fine. Oh, did we run out of jazz? Do you guys want to switch to a different kind of music? A less smooth jazz? There's a whole fucking category for music. Hell yeah. Ska. Where would that be? Oh, it's under reggae. Okay. This does sound like Splatoon music. Wow, this sounds exactly like Splatoon. Yeah, huh? Are we done talking about ants? I hope so. There's not really much else to cover about the situation that happened. Dip dots, bitch. Reggae is the derivative of ska. I thought it was the other way around. Well, reggae came first. Oh hell, why not? I enjoy terrible shit. Do. Hell yeah, Baja, man. Dong. Makes me feel like playing Tony Hawk. So here I am, doing everything I can. I was just imagining CinemaSins guy having a car rant about the Garfield live-action movie instead of the Winnie the Pooh live-action movie, and how much more hilarious that would be. We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. Oh, what am I drawing? It's some Squid Sisters having ice cream with B from Night in the Woods. Because that's what Moriarty wanted. What? Where did this come from? What is... Huh? When did these two things happen? Not part of the drawing? Oh. But yeah. Ice cream happened and fell on whatever this one's name is. And B's all smug because she got Dippin' Dots. Ain't no problems here. I'm sorry, I just didn't notice that spot for I have no idea how long it's been there. No clue. No, I just made a big goofy dot somewhere. I'm sorry. How long was it like that? I don't even know. For fucking ever. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had other priorities that are just distracting me. Like an ant on my keyboard. Or tablet, rather. Yeah, they're possessed by Dimple. This is a three-way crossover fan art. The ant drew that, yeah. I made a goof. A goof occurred. Rear. Fine, I'll just draw it like this, fine. Sorry, I'm sorry. Forgive me, chat, I didn't know. Sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm going back to drawing these banana hands. Alt screen, you missed an ant attack. An ant attacked me. It was right on my tablet. And it crawled like across my hand for a second, and I was just like, what the fuck is that? And it was an ant. It was an event. Now it's part of the VoidBurger canon. How ghastly. And you missed all of the smooth jazz that we played. It was oh so smooth, and it went on for like 2 hours. A lot of jazz. Hey, Chichism.
Hi.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Do you want to do something about it?
Yeah.
What do you want to do about it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Back for a second. I'm recording something. Wait for a cutscene.
Okay.
I have to press a couple more buttons.
Okay. The hungry boy. He got some pretzels and then left. Just waiting for a cutscene to end. I wonder what kind of game has really long cutscenes that he's recording. Hmm. Kingdom Hearts? Oh, good night, Blaisco. Thanks for hanging out. And for little fan arts. You're lovely. Them horns. This is one horny stream. Ha ha ha. I'm getting horny on main. Ha ha ha. Wah ha wah. I really want Mexican food all the time. I think I'm gonna finish this hand and call it a stream because I'm hungo. And I have to see if I can do work stuff later too. I got Chip is eating those pretzels so loudly. It's rustling the bag. I can hear it from here. Wonder if you can hear it from here too. I'm a ska man. Oh, I'm taking too long to draw this. It's okay. Having a chill time. Not always about being speedy. Sometimes it's about the journey. Does Chip draw any? Chip draws, but doesn't do any draw streams. I think he can draw pretty good. He doesn't do it very much, though.
What?
What?
I heard somebody say Chip.
Yeah, someone was asking if you draw.
Oh, I can draw a little.
You have the ability to draw.
I mean, I used to want to be like a comic book artist as a kid, so I drew a lot.
Oh.
So I think I'm better than the average person at drawing, but I don't really know anatomy or perspective or any of that shit, so...
I still think you're pretty good.
I like drawing weird faces, that's the thing I do. That's what I'm good at.
Okay.
Yep. What are you drawing?
What?
What are you drawing?
Oh, it's the Squid Sisters.
Oh, you're following... Okay.
Yeah, this is
Working
just
on more.
line art.
Oh, looks good.
Thank you. Thanks, honey pants. The, hungy.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Let's fix our hungy.
Yeah. People watching right now, cool inside bit into what I'm doing. I was recording Metal Gear 5, Solid 5, the Phantom Pain, and Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
You know how I probably spent a shitload of time trying to get one good full playthrough take of the Ground Zeroes mission?
Boy, do I.
I just got a better take of the whole thing in about 2.5 hours.
Nice.
Like, all of a sudden I'm doing way better at recording this shit.
Hooray.
Hooray.
I'm glad. You're psyching yourself out.
I was.
You're putting too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
And it was slowing up your progress.
Mm-hmm.
Putting yourself on a pedestal.
I was.
Yep. Well, anyway, that is this stream. Thanks for watching this stream. I'm going to eat food now, probably.
Yeah.
If we can figure out what kind of food we want.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. And also, if you guys want something drawn, go on my Patreon. $10 and up means you can send me a draw request and I'll draw it on the Drawstream. So you can do that and I'll do the thing that you want me to draw. As long as it's nothing gross or really weird. Basically. Well, nothing too sassy. Oh, thanks Moriarty, you're a doll. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, bye!
Bye.